Hello. Yes, it is Pokemon time. These songs are weird sometimes when I pop in. It's just like, okay. But yeah, we are playing Pokemon Colosseum today. I almost didn't play it, but I'll explain later why. But yes, how is everyone's Monday so far? Anything exciting happen? Or not exciting? Pokemon! That second one, though. Oh, hold on. I forgot to plug something in. We're good? Wait. Oh gosh. This is all going great. The weather was real nice. Went on an outdoor walk and it was real nice. Ooh. Work be boring. Peeps not be testing my program so I can't release it yet. That's always fun. That's exciting. I didn't even lose sensation in my hands or toes. That's how warm it is. Keeping sensation is good generally, yes. I was about to leave for the day when someone needed help like getting into one of our programs. Not a program I generally deal with. And oh boy, were they not being very helpful. Like pretty much being like, you gotta see it to believe it. It's like, no, I believe you. I don't need to see it. I just need to understand. And turns out he just didn't have permissions because he's never been in the app before. So it's like, calm down. I will get you what you need if you just stop being a jerk. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah, not an exciting day. But why doesn't it work on all browsers? Oh, it's almost because they're all different, and Firefox is the dumbest choice. I mean, don't get me wrong, Firefox is a good-ish browser. But it's like, it's a little too clunky. Like, I've used Firefox before, but I always go back to Google Chrome. Gee, yeah. And it was all to print something, and it's just like, yeah, but like, that part sounds like a you guys problem. Something wrong with your something wrong with your process, not me or anything I touch. Listen, that full car was rough. Yeah, and I get it. They were annoyed, but like, I don't know, pump the brakes and shut up. Like, this is why I didn't go into IT, but yet here I am. Here I am. What was her name? It wasn't Kathy. Don't worry about that. It's someone I don't really talk to. Kathy will email me a billion times, not call me on the phone. They'd be kind of the GM, though, so not much you can do. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I believe I have everything set up now. I mean, technically, they are a general manager, but I don't think they're in our chain of command type of managers. Because I'm pretty sure our boss's boss is the big boss. So, I don't know. It's dumb. Anyways, we will move on with existence. No more talking about that. Yes, okay, now we are ready. I've clicked all the things to click. So, I lied. I didn't pause Spoofy. Pause the spoofs. I forget how loud this game is. Golly. All right, so yesterday, I played some Pokemon Colosseum, and I was doing the stop walking against me. As you can see, I was doing Mount Battle, and I got really far because I wanted to get the Time Flute, which I think I have it. Pretty sure I have it. Yeah, I have it. But did we vibe? No, we didn't. But oh, 17, that's pretty nice. But I got Rhyfieri. I got his heart open without it. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just try to get up to level 100. Or floor 100. And I did. I got there. I did. But RNGesus was not on my side and I got wrecked. What? A 19? Don't show me up. So honestly, I got really mad. I was getting furious on the 9th floor or the 10th floor, whatever. So we're never doing it again. And we're moving on with existence. Because, not gonna lie, kind of wanted to cry. I was so angry. I think we're going here. I'm not sure. I forget. But we have Rhyfieri. And we have our new dream team. Mr. Thunder and Mr. Rain Dance. Oh, I could have a better vibe if I get rid of the clock. Oh. I always forget. Alright, I need to, like, fix something with that, but that's for a later date. Oh, where's the vibe doing? Get out of here, vibe. Golly. An 8. That seems more reasonable. Not sure why Nightbutt was nice to us. But yes, now we have our dream team, so there's that. I think this is where we're going. This game is so loud. Hello, welcome to Real Gam Tower. Thanks. Thanks. This is that tower that, ooh, that was being constructed. Oh. Sorry. I want to check out the other places first. That was being constructed probably by, you know, Mirror B that was just over there. Excuse me. My cough still has not left. I think it's here to stay forever and I don't appreciate it, but what can you do? Let's check that other way. I recognize that man. Boss Rush? Sure seems like it. Okay, here's a place to heal. Oh, having troubles, are we? Perhaps you're lost in the expanse of this building? I'll say yes, but I'm not. Then I shall be happy to take you. Oh, where am I going to take you? Oh, well, since you asked, you deserve a reply. Oh, it's to your doom! Well then. Time to show you what my dream team can do. A Dustox? Pff, a Grimer? I mean, uh-huh. Dun 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 dun. I do wish Rhyphieri was a little slower.
Point down.
Oh goodness.
How much space do fungi need for optimal growth? Slash as mushroom as possible.
Oh goodness. Oh, also I learned, I don't know if that had been happening the whole time, but the XP share item, when you have it on a Pokemon that's out in the battle, they get even more XP? I mean, I'm not doing that right now, but I did learn that while I was in the tower. Wow. A 16 vibe. Existence just doesn't like Malembar today. But thank you for the Prime Sum, Chai Tea. I thought we talked about that at some point. Well, we talked about how it gets double XP when it's in your pocket, but when it's on the battlefield, it gets even more than just the double. Oh, look who it is. So definitely the rest of this is going to be a lot of just Blue Entei and Rhyphieri. Until we run into things that needs fire. It should get 3 times? Yeah, I didn't think XP share worked like that, so... Machi, you make it very hard to play video games. Up. Oh, I could check about the earthquake move, yeah. Matcha, matcha. Yeah, so this is it. Let's see if I have one. I honestly don't think I do. Oh, I do have earthquake. Let me save. Because I could give that to Gligar. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm trying to save. Oh, my goodness, babe. What do you want? Alright, fine. Do you want to say hi to the people? Is that what this is? No, I don't even know there's people here. Matcha. She craves affection, apparently. Matcha needs the pre-stream pets. Well, you have to be here for the pre-stream pets, Matcha. You're the one who hesitates every time. I wasn't good enough. Just kidding. You know, she likes the lights, the glamour. Don't you, Matcha? Oop. I'm sorry. I got your ear. Oh, don't lick me. Do you want me to pop your ear back? Ready? Boop. She lives for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. She got a taste of stardom and can't go back to a nobody. It's true. She has to make sure she makes an appearance almost every stream. Isn't that right, Matcha, huh? But I do want to get places today, Matcha. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Never mind. Yep, there it goes. I was like, she's gonna start the nibbling soon. Are you looking for any licks of food upon my fingies? Munch munch. Do you wanna lick the audience? How about you head this way, huh? Gotta get some form of sustenance between meals, apparently. Okay. Let me just double check. Okay. See, I was under the impression that Gygar was a poison flying. And I'm pretty sure probably at some point I knew it was ground. Someone probably mentioned it. But oh boy. He do be purple, so right? Yes, I want to teach Earthquake to Gygar. And I'm gonna get rid, I think, of Guillotine. I was trying to use Guillotine. It never works. It's not worth it, so goodbye, Guillotine. The Wombo combo. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm getting ready to Guillotine. Goodbye. I mean, do you use Sand Attack? No, but I've also never gotten Guillotine to work, and it makes me angry. So, I mean, I might use Sand Attack if I think about it. Is this a little guest book? No. I think it's like a 30% chance. Yeah. Guillotine can only hit a Pokemon of a lower level. Really? Well, that makes sense. It wasn't working on the level 60s. I wonder why. Oh, man. If only you guys were there watching me play yesterday. Hey, fellas. Are you looking to get past this door? Yep. I'm guessing there's a daredevil in you. See, like, I looked up the move, but I guess I didn't read it properly. So this is also my own fault. See, this is the part where the dream team... Oh. Oh, God. Alright. Let's see. Bring out Misdemeanor. Bring out Entei. Or Red Suicune. Never heard of Guillotine until yesterday, to be honest, right? I've never heard of it before either. I don't, play any of the Pokemon that normally have it. Gosh, there's cat hair all over me. Good for you, Sunflora. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, that's for that solar beam thing. No. I also learned about solar beam yesterday from Chai Tea. I was just like, what are these idiots doing making it be a sunny day? And then Chai Tea was like, well, if they have solar beam, then they can proc it immediately instead of having to wait a turn. And I was like, oh, that's what that does. It's been so long since I've had to catch a shadow Pokemon. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. Because I'm so strong now. There are 7 Pokemon that learn it naturally? Gotcha. I mean, I'm not in pain. Is that going to do anything? Probably not. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is probably where it'd be pretty helpful to have sleep. Wait, I'm a little bit in pain now since the Giga drained me. I could try that to lower its health a little bit. Oh no! Oh, it died. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. We're good. I think this is the area you can get a second chance of ones you killed. Oh, okay. Good to know. You know what? You can switch out with, let's, sure. We'll give you some spotlight. You won't do anything, but oh boy, will you be there. I think there are 3 or 4 one-hit KO moves in Pokemon, and they all have the same accuracy. I don't think I've ever gotten one to work. It's a grass, so Rye might not hurt it as bad. But he's kind of strong. Is he bigger? I wasn't really paying attention, to be frank. Do I? I do. I was like, do I even have balls? You look like you got this under control. Only because I accidentally hit him with Psybeam. Hey, got him. Does Sunflora evolve? Or is that the... Huh? What do you mean I lost? Why? Good question. Alright. Sunflora is the final? Okay. Is there even any evolving in Pokemon Colosseum? Evolves from Sunskirt? Fine. Oh, well, if it isn't that darling boy and girl, what kept you so long? I'm rather tired of waiting. Now say your goodbyes. This time I really am going to be serious as serious can be. Well, joke's on you, I got the dream team. Oh, that's right, this music. This music is good. It is. Alright, well, I guess we actually have to bring out Red Suicune. Quilava can evolve? Okay. Did I? I don't remember this, but that doesn't mean anything. I might be dumb. I don't know. I mean, like, honestly, our main 3 is going to be Blue Entei, Red Suicune, and Rhyperior. Everyone else is just kind of there. Cool. Oops, sorry. No offense to Gygar. No offense to EG and Misdemeanor. I will still use them. You have all the Yoinkables that she had, methinks, so low stakes. True, true, true. I'm getting flashbacks to yesterday, and it's already pissing me off. I'm pre-mad, and there's really no reason to be. I got confused. I think it was Entei here. And I tried making them attack for like 4 turns. They hit themselves every time. I confused the other Pokemon, didn't get hit once, just was confused and then broke out of confusion, and I was, oh, look, it's a Raichu. hate that sludge bomb one so much too. There's so many sludge bombs on the 10th floor. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nope, nope, not bringing EG out. They always get one hit KO'd. Whatever, we'll just quick attack the Raichu. Oh, I should have gone to the store. I have no more revives. I've just remembered. Aye. Dun, 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 dun. Wigglytuff. Alright, why are we bullying Entei here, huh? Okay. Fine, we'll bring out EG. I was gonna do Gygar, and then I was... No, wait, Gygar would have been perfect! He's a ground type! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, get paralyzed. Synchronize. Biouch. Get rid of the Raichu. That's nice, EG. Congrats, you're in love. It's fine. I killed the love of your life, EG. Now get over yourself. Milotic? Huh? Great. Wonderful. I'm so happy. Ugh, Pete's sakes. EG, please. That's nice. Could you shoot her friend, though? Cool. No, neat. Sweet. He's just falling for everyone out here? Yeah, no kidding. Alright, EG. If you die, this is your fault. I'm just kidding. Get out of here. And we'll bring out Gygar, who is both... Oh, wait. Guy. Whatever. Who is immune to electric-type moves. Immune. Oh, but that's a water Pokemon! Oh. It's fine, he lived. Hey. Get out of here. It's fine, it worked out. You're paralyzed. How about an earthquake? Huh? Meet my new move. It's called Earthquake. I forgot! I forgot! Excuse me. I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. Ooh, money. Get wrecked? Don't be mean. Me lose again? My pride will not stand for it. Here, take this thing away. For that, I want your silence that this battle never happened. A blue ID badge. I shall forget that I ever battled with you. Yes, that's what I'll do. Oh! Okay, whatever makes you feel better. Let's go to the store. That was weird. It was the one caveat of the Wombo combo. I forgot! Oh, someone's dying of poison. That's what this is. No, I forgot. I didn't mean it. And of course it was against Rai Fieri, who is weak to ground type moves. Yes. It's okay, Rai Fieri didn't need the XP anyways. Why is there a picture of the blossom? No, that's not a blossom. What is that? I don't know what Pokemon that is. I know it's a grass type. And that's pretty much all I know about it. Does Stretch have a sound effect? It does now. Pat Pat, pain is the best teacher. Yeah, but what I'll probably make them the same snakes again. You know? Like, I constantly throw Gygar out when there's water Pokemon on the board. Even though I know he's weak to ice and water. I think ice. A lesson that should never be forgotten. Yeah, but you know me. I might forget. Let's go buy some gosh dang revives. Hey man, you want to fight? Alright, love ya. I think I can get revives here. I can't get revives here. It's a mooch. I think I can hear. That's the PC shop. Oh, I should go visit the, I know who I'm thinking of, but I can't describe them. You don't sell them either? Okay. Where do I get revives? Out of the way, dork. Hey, you. Yeah, whatever. Okay, thanks. I don't even know what it does, to be frank. I just know she can update it. Alright, well, let's go try the other city. Well, let's just go to the underground one. I think they'll for sure have revives. I need at least just 2, maybe 1. I don't think we're that rich, but I used to have 5. And then the worst thing about Mount Battle is you don't get any money. You get coupons, which I did buy Flamethrower with. Right? At the very least, you get XP too. Yeah. Like, it's nice for all the XP, but I do thank you. I do want money. Wow, I'm richer than I thought. Now let's just get 6. 1 for each Pokemon. Okay. Like, I honestly for a bit forgot that song was in the game and follows you around everywhere. Gosh dang it. Because she doesn't come with you to Mount Battle. So you're by yourself the whole time. So like every time I exited, I was like, oh yeah, song's here. I forgot. Gosh. Get out of my way. No, I went the wrong way. Ugh, can we just jump off? Come on, parkour. It'll be fun. Da-na-na-na. Oh, it's early. Where's the... Here we go. Not gonna lie, this is really annoying to have to do every single time. Like, the least they could do is have it on the platform. Alright, back to the boss rush. I guess we'll go fight that guy on the other side. Since I know he's there. Well, no, we'll go fight that other peon first. Peon! We're watching someone play the Resident Evil 4 remake. It looks pretty good. Would I ever be able to play it myself? No. Definitely not. But it's pretty cool. And Leon's pretty funny. Oh, wait, oh. There isn't. I was gonna check if there was a down in this room. Alright, hey ya. Oh yeah, you're telling me that you'll knock me out of the way? Yes. I love everything about Leon. You'll know right away if that's possible by battling me. I guess so. Arton? I'm gonna guess that it's the Delibird. Or is it none? Oh, nope, nope, Delibird. Nailed it. Well, let's just go ahead and switch things out again. Pokemon Santa! Sorry, Dream Team. You're too powerful here. Even though the Piloswine is weak to fire, so they weren't actually powerful here, but you know. I haven't even got to use my Dream Team thing yet. Dream Team thing yet. Unless I have. I don't know. I've used it so much I don't know when I haven't used it. Guess I'm pretty sure Piloswine's weak to fire. Can I tell you why he's weak to fire? No. But he is. Is he like a grass type? Grass ground? Ice ground? I know he's not bug ground. Oh, God. That was stronger than I thought. I bet we're gonna lose the Delibird again. Because this game hates me. Blaze it. Don't hit yourself. Oh, wait, but come back. Okay, well, I'm glad we can snag them while they're in the ice. Okay. Well, I mean, if Santa doesn't want to be a part of my team, Santa doesn't have to be a part of my team, alright? I'm not gonna force him. You'll never catch me! Flies off, apparently. Because, like, honestly, I don't want you, so I don't care too much about you. Okay. I just had to demean him a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have battled! Yeah, you shouldn't have. Arton, if that's your real name. Okay, bye. I've got a feeling that that might just go to the buff guy. Deburb Cop, indeed. Dun, 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 dun. I remember reading in the guide for where the time flutes were that they said that opening up those legendaries hearts is hard. And I don't know if it's just because I was battling on Mount Battle, but it wasn't really all that hard. Like, maybe it took longer than others, but I don't even remember how long the others took. But it also might have been because I was on Mount Battle doing a bunch of battles. Ah, I see. Maybe they anticipate only doing all the battles once in the tower. Maybe. No. So many. Oh. It's you. Well, well, so you've come hand in hand like a happy couple on an aimless stroll. Well, let me inform you, this is no picnic. You will never defeat me with such a frivolous mind. I can't remember what types of Pokemon he had. Like, was it electric Pokemons? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a... It's a yes and a no. Because that's not an electric Pokemon, but the other one is. I'm not going to use Earthquake yet. I'm going to wait until there are more electric Pokemons on the board. Well, that's dumb. And you're dumb. What? Excuse me. Thank you, but like... Ugh. Rude. First off, rude. Well, there you go. Is everyone just gonna protect the Pelipper? Yep, great. Well, that thing's a water Pokemon. Why do I always forget? He is weak to water. Gygar is weak to water. It's fine. He lived. Ay. Oh, it's torture, and he's a ground type. I think. I hate this. This stupid bird. Well, fine, I'm gonna quick attack you then until your stupid bodyguards are dead. Haha. Whoosh. What? Like, did this happen last time? Struggle busted there for a sec with a quick attack. Yeah, you know it's a struggle when I quick attack, yeah? Yeah, it's not a move you generally choose. Let me guess, you're gonna protect too? Whatever, your water doesn't concern me. That's water too. Well, is it gonna protect the Pelipper though? You know? Here, take a gust to the face. Oh, okay, no, just use Hydro Pump. Ow! What? I know it's raining, but, like, calm down. Well, I think, unfortunately, Rhyfieri's gonna faint, then. Because Pelipper's definitely gonna surf like a loser. Oh, God. Yes, I know that the rain means the Thunder can't miss. That's why these guys are the dream team. Yep, bye, Rhyfieri. It's great knowing you. You don't need the XP anyways, you're fine. Ah, yes, I see. Leaves. Ay. Oh, it stopped raining. No, not Gust. Good for you. Good for you. Protect just lasts until the next turn? That's dumb. Hey, good job, Gygar. Criminy, I've left on the thing too long. Yep, and they shouldn't be able to protect twice in a row. Okay, good. Yes, I knew that was about to happen. Crobat kinda ugly. Dun dun. Gwa! He has improved since our last meeting? Yes. It's called grinding. It's a shame that you oppose us, Rope Man. Here, use this. Go on, open the door with it. Thanks. Foo foo foo. What awaits beyond the door? Why, you should see with your own eyes. Okay, bye. I like how we just keep letting these guys leave. Nope. Gygar. Give me. Thank you. Misdemeanor, you has. Yes, I know. Just switch it. Thank you. Okay. Egon of Agate Village. Greetings, dear Rope Man. This is Egon of Agate Village. I just wanted to let you know this is my first electronic email. Or my electronic mail. I'm not familiar with high-tech things, so I have only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you are ever in... Oops. If you're ever in... How do I... Oh wait, is that... Is that it being silly? Oh, old people. It's just like, I can't scroll. Oh, Grandpa, the email's cut off before he finally gets to the point. What should we do, Rope Man? Should we go back to Agate Village, or should we keep going? I mean, we can just go back. So it turns out you should never. I mean, what if your grandpa is being held hostage right now? Or is about to give us a bunch of money? I'd be down for that. Besides, the two people we have to fight are at the front entrance anyways, so, you know. It's not like it's that much of a walk if we leave and come back. Dun 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 dun. This place seems impractical. Sorry you died, Rye. My bad. Alright, let's go see your grandpa. I like how that music's really only in these two screens. Seems like a waste of music. I mean, not that it's a waste of music. Maybe it's used other places, but it's just like, oh, for those two screens, we'll have this music. Grandpa, I got your electronic mail. Hello, there's a Pikachu. Ah, Song and Rope Man, it's good to see you back. I sent you an email. I'm quite proud of myself for that. We got it, but it was cut off before we got to anything worthwhile, Grandpa. Oh, is that so? That's odd. Well, since you're here, it would be just as well to tell you in person. Ho ho ho. I have a little something I'd like Rope Man to have. Please, take this. A Master Ball. Now, Rope Man, Song, it's time for you to go. Bring down the criminal syndicate threatening world peace. What do I need a Master Ball for? The Delibird. It's what I needed it for. The Delibird. But I got it already in a Great Ball, so... Thanks, Grandpa, but I think I'll throw it away. Generally, they give you Master Balls because you're gonna have to go fight, or rather, catch a... top tier legendary or something, right? Dun, 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 dun. We will save Mirror B for last because he has the best boss music. Whoosh. Knock, knock, knock. Buff boy. Dahaha! Your luck ran out when you showed up before me! Your stab at adventure's gone on long enough. I feel like these people could easily just beat me up. But they're like, no, no, we must use Pokemon to settle our differences. Now, I think I do remember that Wish Cache is ground or something of the like. So it can't be affected by lightning. I don't know why that was coming out so slowly. But oh boy, my brain was just like, yes, I think these are things we know. Maybe. It's are you kidding me? I think it's water ground. I don't know for sure though. What? You can't. He has health items? Excuse me? No one in Mount Battle had health items. What should we never do? I don't know. You know, maybe not assume. Okay, in my defense, absolutely no one in this game so far has... Are you kidding me? You have Earthquake? Oh, right, you have Magnitude and all that stuff. My Fieri just wants to play. Flygon don't look like they have Levitate. But in my defense, absolutely no one so far has even considered using health items at all. So I just thought no one did in this game. Now, what is that thing over there? Is that a bug? Or is that a dragon? Get out of here, you stupid earthquake. Now that's a steel type. I know that. Fire? Eh. Oh, all of you people and your stupid little protects. You're all a bunch of pansies. Am I jealous that you have the move? A little bit. Nice. I think Flygon's a dragon ground with Levitate. I see. Alright, well... Come on out, Red Suicune. It's your time to shine and be a little bit limited by the rain dance, but you're a strong boy. You're a strong boy. You can get through it. I mean, who knows? Maybe the rain dance is done next turn. And it'll be convenient. Jeebus. It was nice to see you. Bye. Ow. Ow, I say. Oh, the fact that you're still alive, even with the recoil, makes me a little upsetty spaghetti, but whatever. Stupid nut clam. Dun dun. Gwa! Why'd I lose to this punk? A second time. How come the scientists gave us less money than these guys? In all the time I've been battling, my only losses came at the hands of Master Nazcour and you. Now take this. It's your passport to terror and despair. Thanks. If you're thinking of turning back, now's the time to do it. Go on home to mommy. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that leaves our favorite, Mira B. I guess in all technicality, the song is used for 3 screens. Yeah. Because when you come in, the music plays. Dun 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 dun. I will have to say that this game is much harder than any other Pokemon game I've played. Like, I don't know if I just don't have a great team, or if it's just more unforgiving. Whoa, you've kept me hanging around, Rope Man. You ruined things in Pirate Town for us. But you know, we're not about to lose over and over to you. This time I'll win, and I mean it this time. This one has been called the hardest by some people? Okay. Let the music play. Oh, never mind that. We'll battle right away. No, you better have your song. But the Mira B. I think it's the limited amount of Pokemon. That is true. There's not a lot. But I was excited. Bring it up in the background. All right, we'll just you know. All right, give me some seconds here. Ash's Ex Machina. Ah, why? Oh, it's a Pocket Cloud Devil. All right, we mute that. Hold on, I have to figure out where it is. Okay. There. We're playing with the Mirror B song, and I'll make the sound effects. Bling. 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 Rain continues to fall. Blink, blink, blink. I mean, they're probably fine, right? Blink, bloop, bloop. Blink, bloop, bloop, blink. Pew! Pew! Oh no! Boink. It had its energy drained. Oh no! Forever. Blink, blink, blink. Whoosh. Ding. Go. You don't gotta do the sound effects if it's hard in your throat. It's not. Ding, ding. I mean, just keep surfing. I don't care. You should make sound effects for all game. Oh, I gotta loop this actually. Loop. Blink. 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 Is that a dragon? It's not Clear's throat. I mean, I'm gonna be, coughing a bit. Bug? Okay. Do you think he'll play more Pokemon games? Probably eventually. Oh wow, he did. That's fine with me. I don't know which ones, but I mean, I'd like to. Maybe one of the older games, since I've never really played any of those. I know there's a bunch you haven't played. Oh yeah. I think technically Heart Gold was my first one and I didn't really play that one. I played it, but I didn't play it. I think honestly I got it for Chai-Tea. I think I got it for you so you could have all the Pokemon on the DS. Yeah. Because you're like, we could get these ones together. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, it's nice. Mr. Dungeons Rangers? That'd be fun. Heart Gold Soul Silver was pretty dope, not gonna lie. I love that one with Pokewalker. Oh yeah, I remember that too. Oh, it's done. Salsa! Best part, honestly. I'm an awesome dancer, but I can't win in battles. This just won't do, but I admit you've beaten me thoroughly. Okay, since I'm done, I'll give you this. Here. Think of that as a little gift from our great leader, NASCAR. Don't leave without it, because you'll get nowhere. But maybe it'd be for your own good if you didn't go on. Whoa! Okay, bye. How extremely disappointing you didn't play your song the last battle. I mean, I covered you, but you know. I saved you for last and everything, and you betrayed me. Is that Rosalia? Is that what that thing on the wall is? Is there gonna be a giant Rosalia monster past the door? Yep, alright, nailed it. I mean, I definitely didn't the first time. If you're interested, I think there's something going on where Mirror's B's base used to be in Pyrite. Oh, really? Before going to the door, because the door feels... I mean, it's probably not the end of the game, but it feels a little bit final. Dun, 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 dun. Aren't I gonna have to fight my way up it, though? I mean, that's not an issue, because I think they're a little low level. Hopefully. I mean, she's still there. He's still here. Sup? Like here, you mean? Stupid knockdial, I'll hate you. I'll hate you. Where you first battled him? Okay. Who did the sound effects better? Me or the game? I already know the answer. It's the game. But, you know, I did a good shot. Totes you. Blue Entei identified. Oh, I learned during Mount Battle. I learned about what Future Sight does. I did not know that it kills you in 3 turns. And, oh boy, does it kill you even if you've already killed the Pokemon. So, well, it doesn't kill you, but it does a lot of damage. Dun dun. Too strong for me! I'm no match. I must level up some more. No, that's okay. Please stay where you are. Alright. Let's try to find the fastest route. I must level up some more. The child has been stagnant in their trading. Foo. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! Cool. Cool, yeah. What do you got for me, Geets? A Poopy Tar? And a Barboach? Alright. Please hit. That's fine. Wait. Stupid ground. I want to keep it a surprise, so I hope that the Baladini doesn't retract the surprise. No, this isn't hard. We're good. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and slap the XP share onto Rai. You're not a ground type, are you? Onto Rai, though, so that they can catch up with Blue Entei here. That's what I like to see. Not very effective, but it still kills them. I want to go wilder! You need to calm down, sir. Okay, feeling better about putting this upon you. It'll give me more time to grind, you know? Like, I need that. Sorry to put you to the wayside,
Hydrate
EG.
or dihydrate.
Oh, but you die every time I bring you out, so... I mean, like, that could be fixed by leveling you up. Is it up or down? Guess. Here, I'll even play with it a little bit. Am I keeping it up? Am I keeping it down? Who knows? Okay. Hello. Abnormality detected. Target locked on. Honestly, I'm not even gonna rain dance. A Rembraid. And a Rembraid. I'm honestly just gonna Spark. It'll probably be better. I'm also used to, on Mount Battle, after every battle, you get all your stuff back. So, when I saw that it was like, it's like, wait, why do I have 14 of 15? It's because I used one. It's because I used one. All right. Is it up or down? It's up. Can you guys hear that anymore? Conserve a bit. Mm-hmm. See, okay, good. Not really. I got a C and a not really. I suppose it is the same thing. Because probably with the mic settings I have, you probably can't hear it much anymore. So you just gotta take my word. I mean, it's up. Oh, I heard it clear as day. Maybe you just have better hearing than the rest of us. My speakers might not be that great. Or that. You like bug Pokemon draw to... Oh, you're like bug Pokemon draw to a candle. I'm going... Whatever. You don't have bug Pokemon. Don't even mention them if you don't got them. In fact, you have electric types. So you know what I'm gonna do? Huh? Hunk? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring out the Earthquake team. No, this one, please. Gygar. And... Misdemeanor. No, I said misdemeanor. My vibe check was a lie. Got a second degree burn while cooking. Oh, well, it was for the stream, not for what you're doing. I burnt myself a few times yesterday while I was cooking. And the day previous, like, it's still kind of red. So, like, maybe I should have treated it a bit better. But, I burnt myself by pulling up on a thing I was cooking in the microwave. I pulled up the cover, and all the steam just went whoosh right towards my hand, and it hurt like a son of a bitch. Boom! Steam burns suck. Yeah, they're the worst. I thought for a second you said steam buns, and I'm like, what's wrong with steam buns? Was boiling something in the stove, took the lid off, and steam got me. It's so sneaky and it's so fast. Nice. I don't know, hot glue burns are pretty bad too. They are, but like, I don't know. I've had quite a few hot glue burns, and I feel like they don't hurt for as long. They're just like a ow, and then you flick it off and it's fine. That wasn't good enough. I'm sorry, sir. But like steam burns are just like, I don't know. They hurt. Come and get some. We're gunning our engines. Engineers? Whatever. Oh, probably engine. Sweet. I was hoping it was a flying type. I was like, it's probably bug flying. But we're about to find out. That thing's just dorky. Is that thing a dragon? Whoa! Whoops, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. Yes. So, what is a duo, trio, whatever that thing's called? It was just flying. Oh, okay. I only lost because I didn't have a shadow Pokemon this time. Yeah, whatever. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, I am going the right way, though. That thing didn't have wings, though. How is it a flying type? Unless it did have wings and I just didn't see it. Something tells me the ice thing's not going to work on the snow runt. And the blue one's just flying too, but evolves into flying dragon. Oh, okay. I have certainly fought the blue one's predecessor. Or, not predecessor. Aftercessor? Goodbye, CeeLo. Celio, sorry. Mr. E. Replacement? Maybe? I appreciate that these people don't have a lot of Pokemon. Pre-evolved form? Well, the evolved form, I think is what I fought a lot of the evolved form. Dun dun. How did this happen? I don't know. Maybe because you suck. Maybe because you suck. So admit it, my Pokemon are decent, huh? Even though they can't win? No, they're not. You suck. As I said. Post-decessor? Do you think it's Tootie, Toadie, or Toddy? Bring out the Ent. The red Suicune. Oh, it's successful. Oh my god. Such an easy word. Oh. Well, at least we figured it out. What the heck was that? I did not like it. Whatever. We'll just do some quick attacks. I gotta do some vocab games or something. No, Gloom, kill it! Yes, kill the Gloom. I don't like them. I don't like that it has eyes, no offense. Well, rather, Sandslash is so cute. It is pretty cute. Rather, I mean, I know it has eyes. I just don't like that its eyes open. Oh no, not the swords dance. A whoosh! Hopefully this will kill it. Neat. Gotta love the whole Sandshrew family, especially the Alola Sandshrew. I don't even know what that looks like. Alola Sandshrew. Oh, it's so cute. Little ice boy. Dancing alone doesn't win any battles. I mean, I don't dance. And I win battles. I don't dance, hit it out of the park. I don't dance, I know you can. Not a chance, I know. Sansina! Anyways. I want to test that. Is ice strong to grass? Hey, it is. Neato. Neato. I think I remember Chai Tea telling me yesterday that it's because frostbite kills plants. Excuse me. You turned the tables on me. I did, didn't I? Grr. Done in, but how? What blind spot did you exploit? It's called type advantage, lady. Oh, how the turns table. Is it in here, Chai Tea? Or is it in the cave? In that cave? Okay. Where you first battled the guy exactly? I don't know where that is. I mean, we'll definitely run around until I figure it out. Shoot. It's a surprise. It's a surprise where he was, I guess. I mean, like, I should know, but I don't know. Oh, what's in the cave? It's a surprise. Okay. I guess I could have other people out. So that maybe I'm not wasting all these moves. No to answer big questions. Okay, okay, okay. Dun, 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 dun. A whoosh. Gotta get that stab damage. Oh, more? Oh, hey. I guess I... Oh. Ugh. It's ground, isn't it? I should have used water then. Oh, we're fine then. Stupid ground Pokemon. There's so many ground Pokemon in this game, I swear. Just die. Dun dun. My Pokemon were shut down? Hell yeah. Alright, we can have other Are you maybe even stronger than Mirror B? Well, I have kicked his butt a few times. I don't know, let's bring out, like, EG and Red Suicune. I think I just have to keep going down? I think it's around here somewhere. Shoosh! A Jigglypuff and a Mareep. The suspense is killing me. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, if only I had Gligar out. I mean, they'll die either way, so... If it starts to seem like too much pain... No, it's just a matter of figuring out where it was. Like, I honestly don't remember where I fought him. But I think it's down here somewhere. Mareep, Mareep, there goes the sheep. Oh my gosh, it's saying Cena. I'm starting to feel bad about sending you on this errand. Well, now I want to know, so even if it becomes tedious, we're going. On brand. Dun dun. Oh, Shosh doesn't know what to do. Why are you talking in third person? That's very, very weird. Are you 56 yet? Nope. Okay. So I think we're gonna find some stairs here. Yeah. And then I can heal. I think we go north? Either that or we go up the stairs. We go up the stairs. Guess we go this way. Then I think we go down some stairs. I think those ones specifically. Ah, poop nuggets. Maybe. Alright. I mean, I didn't come all the way down here to battle you, but whatever helps you sleep at night, dude. Now, is that a loud red or a low dread? Just kind of like the stunned look, like, did that bitch just hit me? It's like, yes, I did. Oh, another thing to burn, eh? I also feel like the turns take much longer in this game too. Like there's just like a lot of wait time between turns. Because it declares the move and then it does the animation and then they get hit. There's another animation. Then if they get hit and die, they're dying. And then they get you the XP, and then if there's more, then they throw it out. So it's like, my goodness, I love the animations, don't get me wrong. It's just like, they take forever. Dun, 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 dun. Which, like, maybe I see why they haven't put that much effort into animations. But at the same time, I don't agree that they shouldn't have. Because I do like all the reaction animations. But maybe dial it back on the dramatic deaths? Maybe. Okay, I think we go up. What are you doing here? Hi. I'm Miracle Bee. I'm Miracle Bee's rightful successor. Going to get me an afro. Oh my god. I love it. Oh. Oh god. Oh, it's a beautiful song you got there. Miracle Bee. Oh boy. This is the surprise. I see. It's great. I love it. Oh, you asshole. You lived. You dickweed. I thought you might. I mean, there's the nice piano in the back. Doodle-widow! I hope you're not regretting following my lead. No, it's for the experience, you know? And I am certainly experiencing things. I know it's a ground type. I know it's not a tree. Or it's a rock type. Dun, 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 dun. You were missing the tune after all. I sure was. I'm so happy they brought it back. Oh, congratulations. Honestly, that's my favorite part is the pew pew. You did great, Miracle Bee. Spoilers, he's not a grass type. What? My dreams! You ruined my dreams of getting an afro! How? I didn't burn your hair off. Darn! I don't care if no one agrees. I'm still the rightful heir to Miracle Bee. Even though my hair hasn't grown to a full afro do. Oh, you poor baby. Alright, let's get out of here. Honor code. Upon losing, he must shave the hair. Oh, I see. Is there a fast way out of here? That's just more battles. We'll just go the slow way. Besides, we won't have to find anyone in the slow way. Except that kid. I missed that kid the first time. Ooh, he almost snagged me. I thought I was the ball snagger. Or the Pokemon snagger. Whoops. Oh, I guess I could switch back out. And then give the... That's not what I meant. Deposit. Give that to EG. Okay. On to glory greatness. Figure out what this Pokeball is for. Is that the stairs we came from? Yeah, it has to be. I mean, that's not true. It doesn't have to. No, it's not. I don't think it matters. Ah, this way. Do, 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 do. Okay. We out. In the elevator song, let's go. Those are great running forms. Yes, thank you. I'm surprised Song hasn't wanted to go home and change, considering how much running around we do. Because I would be like, hey, when we go home, can I go change into pants, please? Ooh, where's the shop? We don't need it. I'll save my money for Mount Battle. Alright, back to the tower. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, time to see what they want me to Master Ball. It seems a little silly. I guess maybe it's just to make the place confusing. But like, why do they have such long hallways that you need a track to get to one place to another? Like, it seems a little weird. But like, I've never designed a secret base before. I don't know. It just seems inconvenient. Like, it's like cool a little bit, but then the novelty wears off real fast. Alright. Small green slot. We need the Gurn ID. Now we got a red slot. We need the red ID. I'd call that purple, but sure, that's blue. We need the blue spot, or the blue ID. And we need the blue ID. Ding dong. Whoa! Whoa, stop right there. I can't very well let you go any further. You scared me. D-O-G? Dio! Dun, 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 dun. Not intimidate. Rude. I appreciate that most of the time he does hit when it's not raining, but there have often been times where he doesn't. It's like, could you just wait for it to rain, please? That thing is a... Aww. I don't really want it. But I think it's a ground. Ow, I think. I'm gonna try to paralyze it. Oops, bug fighting. Oh, okay. You want to be paralyzed? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Whatever. Ow. That hurt. Alright, why is it beat up on Rhyphieri Hour, huh? Fine. It's not your fault, Rhyphieri. Everyone's just so mean to you. Phew! Maybe they had a bad time in Flavortown? Maybe. I could see that. Ha! Ha, I say. Loser. Oh. I used the Master Ball on him. Yoink! Please? That's fine, I guess. I mean, I'll keep trying. Excuse me. I can't touch him, otherwise he'll just die. So, whoop. And misdemeanor! I mean, man, if you die, it's no water off my back. I'm just saying. Last chance, bucko. Or second to last chance, one or the other. I would say that I would love and I would cherish you, but I'm really just going to put you into the cold confines of a data center in a PC. So, I mean, perhaps just fainting is your best bet. If he does not get into this ball, the game does not want me to have him. And that's fine, I guess. Whoosh. Snatch. If you just die, you don't have to go to prison, just saying. Who knows, maybe he'll snap out of his confusion. Fine. I don't care. I'm pretty sure he's also one of those Pokemon that ruined my ability to fight in the 100th floor, so I really don't care. Wait. Honestly, I'm just more so upset that it made me waste so many Pokeballs for a Pokemon it didn't want me to get. And honestly, it just wasted my time. There was nothing else I could have done there. Well, I suppose I could have tried a Timer Ball. Or I could have thrown the Master Ball. Well, let's go see what's on the other side of the shiny door. The door is shiny. Going down the hallway. Having a good time. Walking with this girl that's been by my side since I released her from her ropey bonds. And I just would have wanted the rope, not the girl that was stuck inside it. Okay, I'm done. For now. Ding dong. That's a big place. I think there are better Pokemon to catch with the Master Ball. If you say so. Shadow Pokemon list? I did it! I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of Shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I identified 29 Shadow Pokemon. There appear to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. Thanks. I don't care. You gonna fight me? Fanfare, please! Congratulations! You are the 1000th guest to enter Religam Tower since its opening. Yeah, like, as if. We just opened today, so that's not likely. Look, I was not thinking I was the 1000th customer. You just embarrassed yourself in that, so... Please don't tell me one of these is Shadow Pokemon. I don't want to have to catch more. I just want to kill them at this point. Good. Don't mind me. Just getting a little sassy. Oh. It's fine. Clear skies. Clear skies. Yeah, and you protected yourself. Good for you. Yeah, you can't use protect twice in a row, loser. I knew that. I didn't have to be told. Dun, 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 dun. A Hariyama and a Lombre. Haha, I think it's gonna be on the Lombre. No, come on. Did you take the No, come. I did. Whatever. Oh, please don't hit Rhyphieri. Oh, don't flinch, my dude. Good. Oh, it's a double whammy. Don't flinch. Don't do it. Good. Good boy. Well, good non-gendered Pokemon. Good legendary. Whop. Nice. Good job, EG. Clear skies. Clear skies. Oh boy. Like, have I played a lot of Pokemon? No, I haven't. But I don't remember getting flinched this often. I swear. I hate you and your stupid face. Sorry, you don't need to get so steamed over my little white lie. I wasn't. I just like beating people's butts. I bet I made you happy when I said you were the 1,000th guest, isn't that right? No. Hi. Welcome to the just completed Relgan Tower. Well, how about a battle as an event to commemorate the opening? Okay. I was just trying to check in. Yeesh. The heck am I looking at? Well, I'm looking at a Lighterion. A Lyron? Oh, I didn't need to use Thunder. I could have just used... No check-in, only battle. I could have just used Spark. I'm just so used to having to use it. Well, apparently it was weak to water, so I'm guessing you're a ground type, ain't you? A Metang and... No, and. Hey, that worked. Pew pew. Wow, I was supposed to win. You were? Well, why didn't you tell me? Then I would have tried harder. Since you bothered to come, you may as well enjoy yourselves. Oh. I wanted to see what was behind the door. They told me this place will be attracting guests from all over the world. I can demonstrate my ability to all sorts of influential people. I can become famous worldwide. You're lucky. Before anyone, I'll show you how skilled I am at battling. Oh, yeah? Really? Looper? Sure is a name, ma'am. A quillyfish? Or just a quillfish? And a Seadra? Wow. Amazing. Well, I didn't really mean to gang up on one, but whoopsies. I kind of meant to split it. But hey, it'll work out. It'll kill it. Nice. Ugh, artillery. I hate artillery. He was also in Mount Battle a lot. Also caused me a lot of issues. Like a dick. A Feraligator. Yeah, get out of here. Stupid artillery. I hadn't had Rhyphieri opened heart yet at that point, so oh boy was I having a tough time. So we'll just not talk about this ever, huh? Oh, you dashed my dream of fame! Well, I mean, like, everyone wants to be a Pokemon battler, but like, it's pretty saturated market, I'm just gonna say. What'll I do? I'll hone my skills and position myself as a charismatic trainer. You do that. Gambuine? Welcome. It's been a while, hasn't it? You don't recall who I am? It's me. We met quite a while ago in Phoenix City. Oh. My name is Rosso. You may not remember me, but don't worry, I have not forgotten you. You snagged my Quilava back then. Yeah, you remember now? Well, pal, today's the day. It's payback time. It's the Red Power Ranger. Ugh, the Grumpig too. And Muck. I hate both of them equally. Revenge! Get out of my life, you stupid pig. Whoosh! I can't believe he survived like a dick. I hate you. What does that do? Okay. I just was making sure it wasn't going to be like, oh yes, and he also will make people be acidic if you touch him. Hoppa. Woo! Yeah. Die. Mucks are pretty hardy. I don't like them. That was it? But blast it! I can't lose again! Well, you just did. Oh, bye. Oh. So you're Rope Man, ex-member of Team Snag'em? I've been hoping that I get a shot at battling you. Let's see this high-level battling everyone's been talking about. Right. You know, you could call me Rope Man, lover of all ropes. I feel like I'd feel better about it, you know? Not just ex-Snag'em member. That's not what defines me. That's my past. And I left it in the past. I thought I remembered that, but I forgot. I hate you, Quagsire. That's a lot of ground types. I hate you and everything you stand for. Come on, EG, don't die immediately. Though you'll probably be fine. Dun 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 dun. Ah, so close to level 55. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Turfed out. Right. Don't know what that means. 410? You waste my time with 410? You're on the other side, but I still have to hand it to you. Okay, man. Like, shut up. Don't come at me with your peasant money. Oh! Oh, God. Wah! I gave you a good jolt, eh? Wah! I've been waiting behind the door for you to come along. Been waiting a long time. Next, I'll shock you even more with my Pokemon battle. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Well, he did what he was out to do. That's for sure. A part of me really wanted to be like, oh, sorry, to the guy, but, you know, he technically did it to me first. But it's like, oh gosh, I'm sorry I ran into you. It's like, no, I did it on purpose. Goodbye, Wigglytuff. What's that? Is that like a psychic move? Ow, why are we always bullying my Fieri? Phew! Pew pew! Quah! That was a shocker. You're like outrageously tough. Thanks. Don't do that ever again. Do you know how hard it is to just wait and wait and wait without moving? Try imagining it. Now think about it, eh? I doubt very much that you could keep it at it for long. I'll have you know, I'm controlled by some other entity, and they could have me stand in place for forever, you know? I'm gonna go heal. Could there have been a heal on the other side of that? Yes, but I don't want to risk it. I do wish it wasn't 3 screens away, though, like criminy. Like, I get why, I guess, but like, couldn't they have moved it after I defeated all the things and opened the door? Cool, 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 cool. Do a little savey save. And back to it. I got some like Switch game carrying cases, and mine is a Sheikah Slate type thing. Well, it doesn't look like the Sheikah Slate, but it has the Sheikah eye on it, and they're pretty neat. I got Chai Tea a Pokedex one. Very nice. Yes, they are very nice. Also, I got the or pre-ordered it rather. I got the Tears of the Kingdom OLED, and I want it like right now. Is that it? That's all that's in here? Do you not want to fight? Are you here to dine? Oh, sure, I'll take some food. Oh, sorry to disappoint you. We're not ready to serve anyone yet. Let me make up for it. I'll serve up a full course menu of a Pokemon battle. Thanks. But yeah, I want it like yesterday. Cradilly. I hate that thing. I also pre-ordered the carrying case. You know, to carry my things in. I thought about it. I was going to pre-order the Pro controller that's with it, but 1, it's out everywhere, and 2, when I thought harder about it, I've never really used a Pro controller, so I would not get much benefit from it. I really kind of like how you can separate your hands with the Switch controllers. The Joy-Cons, if you will. insane, right? Because, like, I've gotten, like, a knockoff one before. And it works fine, but, like, I don't know what that's about. Like, I just never used it. I like mine, but the Joy-Cons hurt my hand if I use them too long. How are you holding them? They're too small for your hands? That makes sense. I've never had my hands hurt, but I think I often put them down too, so I don't know. I mean, I also play with them off the TV, or rather, my Switch is docked. Wrong, I guess so. Because, I mean, if you're holding it with the Switch, I could see how that would hurt your hands eventually, just because of the sheer weight of things. Oh, I was like, who else is here? Knocked Owl, apparently. I was not paying attention. No, I like when playing with TV. Really? Ooh. I never use the wrist thingies with them, though. That might have something to do with it. No, I don't use the wrist straps either. They're too much of a pain to get on and off. Oh gosh, I forgot to take the... Oh wait, no, I didn't. He really is just getting that. Level 57, okay, not gonna complain. Was that another 400? That was too heavy for some light exercise before a meal. Ugh, wasting my time. Hey man, can I get in here? Shh, Rope Man, it's me, Silva. Yeah, Silva, uh-huh. I snuck in here in disguise. I surprised you, huh? That's not important, though. The word is that Cypher's boss is waiting for the both of you at the top of the tower. And he's supposed to have the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Rope Man, Song, good luck, and please be careful always. Who is Silva? It might just be controller adjustment, though, since my wrists always hurt when I switch to a different controller type. That's fair. Was Silva... Oh, hey. Ah, you finally reached me. I must say that I am impressed. Ropeman and Song, I welcome you to the Railgam Tower. My name is Nazcour. Do you remember the time that we met in Phoenix City? I did have the feeling that I would one day face you in battle. But I never imagined that you would be the one to seek me out here. Hashtag not a villain. Very soon we will be ready to greet your arrival in style. I will go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting too long. Well, okay. I mean, we could have just duked it out right there. Oh, and look, it's a blue Suicune statue. Robin, quick, we have to chase him. Well, elevator only goes so fast, dear. Hey, get away from that. Excuse me. Okay, that's that then. My Pokemon are all nursed back to perfect health and readiness. Now we can go full tilt against you in battle. Gosh, cock blocker. A Shelgon, which I don't know the typing of, and a Varigoroth. He always looks like he's about ready to wrap you. Fine. We're going all out too then. Since we're gonna, heal right afterwards. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Headbutt. You're coming at me with headbutt? You never guess what type Shelgon is? Is it... rock type? Nope. I mean, it's not a water type. Is it normal? Nope. Dark? Unless it's Did they just tell me that they didn't like me? It's a ice? I don't know. It'll remain a mystery. What did I just press? Get out of here. It's a fairy type. I'm just kidding. I don't think fairy was in this gen. Your tower's very... Ack! He's gone. What should we do, Rope Man? Oh, I know. How about over that way? Couldn't we take the other elevator? I guess so. But, like, can we look at these cool statues? They're, like, pretty neat, aren't they? There's the Entei, the Suicune, the Raikou. It's a dragon? Okay. Oh, it's no good. We can't take the elevator either. It turns into Salamence? Really? Oh, hi. Long time no see, eh, Rope Man? Wait, aren't you my boss? You're not gonna break my heart and tell me you've forgotten my face, are you now? Well, my ex-boss? That face, it can't be. T. Snag'em, but why here? Even if you don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap, the boss of Team Snag'em, and don't you forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here? Yes, isn't the Cypher headquarters? Team Snag'em shouldn't have anything to do with this. Well, surprise, surprise, we do have a lot to do with this, Missy. We were just thieves before we got hold of the snag machines. And where did we get them? From Cypher. What they wanted was this. Go snag superior grade Pokemon from trainers everywhere. What? So this is all one big plot hatched by Cypher? That's what I'm saying. Aren't you the brainy one, Missy? Hey, I'm smart. Master Nascore is waiting for you upstairs, but you've got me to deal with first. We've got a little score to settle here. It's time you paid for wrecking our hideout and wiping out Team Snag'em. Don't get any ideas about beating me. Okay, I won't think too hard about it. See, you're not important enough to have the bum, 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 bum. Oh, I hate that Shrifty. What is it? It's a grass. I think it's grass ground or something. The point is, I despise it. I've come to hate many a Pokemon. Grass Dark? Okay. It's annoying is what it is. I hate it so much. No paralysis? No zip zap parabap? Hey! I also just think it's kind of ugly. I don't like it's like teeth. I don't like it. Flamethrower is the best thing since sliced bread. That's not true, but you know. It's so nice to have another move that's fire, but hits all the time. Oh, I hate that thing too. But it wears those wooden shoe stilt things. It's true. But it's ugly. No! Why do you know Earthquake? Because Earthquake is such a good move. Yeah, it's great. I hate it. It's only cool when I use it. God, fuck you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Two can play at this game. I was gonna use my fire Pokemon to take care of the bug Pokemon. Y'all so mean. Oh man, it'd be great if I had my lightning Pokemon. Boom. Hatoi! I spit my darkness at you. I don't like its teeth. I don't like it. It's creepy. Nice. Good job, EG. It'd be wonderful to have my fire. Oh! I mean, yay. Another shadow Pokemon. That's my favorite. It's my favorite. I mean, it looks cool. Have lower accuracy and be confused. You gonna hit yourself? Nice. Skarmory is a unit. Tanky. It's a water Pokemon. It's a water Pokemon. It's a water Pokemon. Ah! Fine. Everybody's got a water Pokemon. Now I hate them. All. Except for mine. It's the best. No one should have the water Pokemons. Ooh! Killed your water Pokemon in the store. Crushed his head up in the dark. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. What is Steel weak to? Wait. Oh, it's a dark type. Whoopsie poopsie. No, it's not dark type. Is it a dark type? I guess I could bring up the type chart instead of asking. Pokemon type chart. Steel, fire, fighting, ground. No, wait. Yes, ground. Okay. I was distracted looking at shiny Skarmory. I was just wondering what Steel was weak to. We'll try to pull back because I don't want to kill it. It's also flying? Really? Flying. Electric, ice, rock. We're good. You know what? We'll just Hail Mary this one, you know. I don't particularly care to have it. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I doubt it. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I didn't want to do 2 attacks on it. I guess I used Swift. Not very effective, you say. Ow. Yay! I feel like the hardest part of this is just trying to get it down without killing it. Like, that's normal Pokemon stuff too. But I feel like I have less control in this game. I don't know why. Kind of running out of Great Balls. I'll use one Timer Ball. It never works for me, but maybe. They would be immune to poison and ground? Okay. Oh, so then that got rid of its ground issue with steel. I hate it so much. I'm gonna accidentally kill this thing, I swear. Like, I will start using just regular-ass Pokeballs if I have to, but I don't really want to have to. Because then it's never gonna get caught. Like, I rolled a 17 on my vibe. Are you really gonna dunk on it? Thank you. Pew pew. You've grown a lot better, Rope Man. I was always cool. You're just blind. What do you say, Rope Man? Why don't you and me team up again, just like old times? You, me, and the snag machine, we can do whatever we please. The world will be ours, hey? No. You're ugly. I figured to say that. That doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you now. Get going. I think I will actually go down here. Let me look at the... I mean, I don't think I'd really want to change Pokemon at this point. But, I mean... I don't know who I'd replace him with. Hey, that's cool. Can hit one hit KO attacks. That's fun. Hmm. I mean, I'd probably at this point replace EG if we were going to replace anyone. Because constantly I would throw out EG and they would just be dead in one hit. It's so frustrating. Glass cannon. Yeah, they really are a glass cannon and they keep being the glass part of it instead of the cannon. But then I'd have to grind up Scarvery, whatever it was called. We'll just keep what we have. I mean, we wouldn't have to grind them up, but I would want to. Eh? Oh. I was about to be like, speaking of, I need to trade whoever has the XP share, but never mind. Here I am. Best to use what you're comfortable with? Yeah. What kept you, Rope Man? I was worried that perhaps Gonzap had beaten you. The time has come for you to pay off some debts. We'll have you battle as payment towards the huge losses you inflicted on us. This actually might be the last gauntlet. Ooh. Also kind of your endgame. I expect to see spectacular battling out of you. After all, you're here to entertain. Okay. Did you have some revives? Yes, I do. I have 6. A big crowd like this, it's a little intimidating. I don't want to be embarrassed here, so I'll battle to win. You do that. You do that. Jomas. I hate milk. Alright. Oh, I hate the singles. I hate it. I hate it. Hydrate or dihydrate. Alright. Doing all the things. No, are you kidding me? I don't care. Hey. Did you say all the things? No, no. Mm-mm. It's gone. It has the juice. Porygon 2. Oh my god. That's my favorite thing. Woo. 3. We're not using the disgusting hot sauce that isn't even hot. We're back to our old stuff. I don't want to try to catch the Miltank. I really don't. So, do I have to? I mean, no, I don't have to. Wait, you're a lightning Pokemon, I think. Ooh, don't know. Whatever, I'm surfing.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
No Miltank? Okay, kill it. Works for me. Do 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 do. Oh no, it died. Porygon 2 is psychic. Oh. Where'd my clip go? There it is. Don't forget about psychic. It's a rain and rain. Hallelujah, it's a rain and rain. Amen. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Oh. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Get out of here. Loser. Oh, it's hot. It's a nice elevator. I like the design. My turn next. Me next, me next. Did you get better spicy sauce? Nope, just went back to what we had. Ooh, Absol, so cute. I'm gonna kill it. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, it's the Absol. I'll try to grab it. I did say I did. I will kill everyone else first. Well, I mean, you know, now that it's going to be a Pokemon that I kind of want, it's not going to want to let me have it, so... Just saying. Absol's absolutely nutty at crits. Oh, great. Oh, no, that's... Uh-oh. Oh, scared. I have a fear. Get out of here, you stupid shark. I honestly kind of wish I had Thunder Wave. That's gonna hurt. Ow! 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 What's his other move? Oh, there, summary. Bite. That might be nice. Maybe get them flinches. What type is Absol? I'd say they're a dark or an ice, but I don't know. It's a dark type? Okay. Dank. A dank type. That's wonderful, because then this won't hurt as much. But it could make a flinch happen. Use all that raised attack power against yourself, please. Okay, goodbye, whoever's getting hit. Is it Entei? It's probably Entei. Oh, hey, good job, Misdemeanor, you lived! I'd say I need a better tank out, but Rhyfieri kind of KO'd and like... Gotta love the little butt shake. Yeah, they're like, getting ready. We'll see what happens. Please hit yourself this time. Good golly. Alright, if it doesn't get in my ball, it doesn't want to be in my life. And that's fine. Sometimes you just have to let people go, you know? If they don't want to be with you, then there's no point. You're just making everyone miserable at that point. Whoosh! I like the people in the back. Fuck you! Oh, great. Now it's gonna kill my team. Bye. Well, that's unfortunate. Rip. Yep, rip. The game hates me. I'd heard about you, but you were much more than I expected. Oh, I don't know how much I got for winning. Do my Pokemon heal in between? If not, this is rather unfortunate. What's with this establishing shot? You must be Rope Man. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Don't you think it's a great honor to battle on this fabulous stage? I'm going to beat you and earn my promotion to an admin. Are you now? I mean, maybe if my Pokemon are in the state from the last battle. Torkoal? Oh. They are! This is great! And by great, I mean, what the fuck? No, I don't care. Everyone's dying. Nope. Everyone's dying. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Oops, all death. Yeah. I love you, Houndoom. I do. I really do like it, but, I ain't dealing with this bullshit anymore. No one's gonna be in my team. I'm not gonna replace anyone with anything, so shoo! Shoo! Get out of here. I guess it's Oops All Fire Pokemon. You're gonna start a howl. Ow! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, get out of here. Bye-bye. Spoosh. Oh, why? I suppose I could have used Geigar's turn to heal people up. Dun dun. It's no good. I might be fired. I hope so. Thanks for the money. Yeah, get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Sure takes you a while to get over here, huh? I'm the last battler. I'll show you exactly why I was chosen to anchor our squad. Yeah? We need the fire Pokemon out. I hate the Cradilly. I hate it. I don't even know what type it is. I'm gonna look it up because I hate it so much. Cradilly Pokemon. It's a... Oh, it's weak to bug fighting, steel, and ice. Ice, huh? I don't know what type it is still, but... Oh, it's rock grass. Oh, no. Gotta strut that swag. How is Entei looking? Ooh, oh no. Okay, so... This might kill blue Entei, but... It'll be for the best. I need to do a... Because there's probably going to be more fire. Trophis Prob's not worth catching either. Nah. I didn't even look at which one was the shadow Pokemon. Survive, Blue Entei, survive! Sludge Bomb. I hate Sludge Bomb. It's so painful. Da-da-da-da. I feel like just in the end, we'll, even if it doesn't happen, it's just gonna be like we arrest them and take all the shadow Pokemon back, so it'll be fine. Prepare to die! Giga Drain. More like Giga Loser. I hate you. Alright, let's burn this place to the ground. Get out of here. Woo, go EG. EG's gonna be so strong. Oh, and a Vileplume? More like the Vileplume is doomed. It's a rock. Let's hope that they both survive and Rhyfieri's miss doesn't cost us the win like it has done to me before. But I believe in him. It's fine. Like, Red Suicune is the only one who really needs to live, you know? As long as Red Suicune can survive, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Whoosh. Scusi. Finally. I hate this thing so much. Is it probably just because I'm not equipped to deal with it? Yes. But, you know, I still hate it. This power, it's beyond unreal. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And you only gave me that chump change? Get out of here. Please let me heal. They're not going to let me heal, are they? Bravo, bravo, well done. Why not become a Cypher Show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? No heals, only battle. I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. All right, let's calm down now, Sarah. This is annoying. Ah, yes, the Kingdom Hearts boss, Mother Trucker. Where's the music? Oh, hey, we're all healed up. Isn't that nice? I don't know where the music is, so I'll make my own. Salsa! Turn up a little bit. Salsa! The fact that you live kind of pisses me off, Gardevoir. Salsa! Do they really do this fight with no music? Apparently. Okay. It'll be fine. Criminy. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Down, down. Down, down. Is there no special Pokemon to use the Master Ball on? There's some post-game stuff you might want to keep some of your resources for, just so you know. Okay. Because, I mean, I don't want this. Eh. See, I want to bring out Misdemeanor, because Dusclop is a ghost type. Dusclops? But I feel like he'll get to go first, because she's kind of slow. Eh, whatever. Yeah, I don't really want a Metagross. See ya. Salsa. Right, Fieri, you're killing me. I knew it. It's probably gonna hit Misdemeanor because life hates me. Oh, it's fine. But I mean, my point still stands. It's probably still gonna hit Misdemeanor because life hates me. And he's probably gonna hit himself because life hates me. Ah! Well, hey, it only half hates me, so that's good to know. Salsa. Goodbye, Rhyfieri. This is all your fault. Ah! That wasn't Rhyfieri. Hey, rude. Meta is a psychic rock. Okay. Here, I'll give it one go. How about that? I have one Great Ball, and I'll try to use it on you. Otherwise, hopefully you'll die. Do you need out, babe? Alright, die. Oh, I was just spitting facts. Ah, gotcha. Rhyfieri! Rhyfieri, please! Please! I hate you! You're dying. You're dying. I hate you. I hate your existence. I hate everything you've done to Rhyfieri. You suck. Hate is a strong word. Well, I'm using it. Salsa. Oh, that's right. That wasn't the music. I forgot. Yeah, I defeated him. No, this can't be happening. Ooh, thanks for the money. Gah, it's not over, Rope Man. Come on, we shall battle. Enough! Don't embarrass yourself, NASCAR. Who's talking? Sir, I beg your pardon. What's going on? NASCAR is apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the boss? My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you, I never imagined that you would get this far. Huh? Mr. Mayor? I was like, is that the mayor? Song is the final boss. Why are you here? Oh, dear me, do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times I am the affable mayor of Fennec, and at others I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cypher. I am Evice, and I shall rule the world. Whoa! How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan. We can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly so you may never again rise against me. Like right now? If I'm not healed, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no, a slacking? Hold on, I gotta let Matcha out. Okay, cool. Do you have to fight him with all his movements? Good call not to use myself before the secret final. He is straight up final form Riku. These headphones get so tangled. I'm not excited for this slacking. Oh. Ah. I hate Earthquake. I hate it so much. Ugh. Rip. Rip indeed. Rip and tear. I'm going to decimate, disassemble your stupid little slacking and stupid little Earthquake. Humph. What? Does that... Bring in misdemeanor. That means that slacking gets to go every turn now, right? Oh, good. It knows other moves. Yee? Okay. Great. Cool. I'm excited. So, is the slacking a normal kite? Fighting. Mind over matter. Not gonna be able... Ooh, mind over matter. Uh-oh. You can live through it, Gligar. You got it. Slacking evolved into Slackod. Okay. You're a dragon. So once that Slack King's gone, I'll bring back out the water Pokemon. Wait. That didn't work? Dragon flying? Okay. Who's that for? Okay, it's Gligar. I said it normal? Oh, its weakness is fighting. I was reading the thing wrong. Oh, you were yeeing my normal. I misunderstood. Well, I don't have any fighting, so... Great. Cool. I'm excited. I'm happy. I mean, it's almost dead. I need to heal Entei because I really need them alive. So let's confuse Salamence. Ice Beast Salamence should wreck it? Yeah, that's why I gotta keep... This is what I'm looking for. That's why I gotta keep Entei alive. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue Entei alive. You're gonna hit Entei, aren't you? I'm having flashbacks to yesterday. No. Please hit yourself. No, of course not. Why would you hit yourself? When did I last save? I saved right before all this, but I have to go through the gauntlet again. Excuse me? Sorry. If you crush Claw, Entei... You have no right to be so fast. I gotta start pumping revives here. Thank you. You could have done that last turn. It's a normal type. Why didn't anyone say anything? It's my fault. It's my fault. It's no one else's fault but mine. It's my fault. It's mine. It's my fault. I didn't notice. It's okay. It's my fault. What is that? What does that mean? I want to... Is this the end? Why aren't you dead? I hate you. It's an attack up item? Great! Great! I'm so excited! So excited! 100%. Ooh, wonderful. Cool. Ah, no. I hate earthquakes so much. I hope the Salamence was going for misdemeanor, because if it's going for Entei, I am gonna be annoyed. Please hit yourself, please hit yourself, please hit yourself. No, of course not. What does that do? Stop. Please die. Oh, great. You know, that would be great if I had my fire Pokemon alive, but guess who's not alive? Guess who's fucking dead? Yay, good night, Slacking. That's Bug Steel. Okay. Cool. I could really use a Delibird that'll heal me. You're gonna send out a Delibird next, right? I don't think I have anything for that. Don't swords dance! Stop it! Get some help! Guess who's dead? Dead again. I fear he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Let's revive Red Suicune. Let's hope Surf will do a little bit of something. And let's hope this guy has no more drugs. Machamp's just fighting type. Yeah, I don't have anything for fighting type, I don't think. Wait, no, Iiji's dead. I think I whited out. Okay. I'm just ready to murder a bunch of people. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna try one more time, and we're not gonna even try to get any stupid. Oh, good. We get to just fight him again. Well, fuck. I would have had different people out. That is really nice. I would have had some different people out. It's a different lineup. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. That Slack King was a bitch. Okay, well. You don't get your items back? No, I don't. So, yeah, that's gonna suck. I mean, I'd rather just go run to the store than restart. Oh, of course you critical hit. Of course you did. Because that's fair. It's so fair. Hey, it's not. They won't be able to swap with Slackoth. Yes, so this will probably be at least a little easier. RNGesus is not on my side ever whenever I do tough battles. I swear. Fuck, I gotta kill it. I gotta kill it. I gotta kill it so fast. Us. Of course it's Water Pulse now. You're a water Pokemon too? Lovely. Cool. I love it. Yeah, you're gonna trade with... Oh, I don't know. Let's do Misdemeanor. You Spark, not Thunder? Yes. I mean, he's probably gonna die to an Earthquake. Oh, sweet. He's just giving him drugs. That's not great for whoever gets hit next by Slacking, but... it's fine for right now. Can Slacking be affected by a Confuse Ray? I can't remember. I was getting angry last time. Or is that a ghost type move? It's ghost, so no. Okay, well. I can at least maybe confuse the Salamence. Give me time to bring out Blue Entei. Lightning will still work on Salamence? Oh, well, whoopsie poopsie. I'm just scared of Earthquake. Because... okay. Hit yourself, please. Thank you. Love you. I love you. Crush your face. Crush yourself. Okay. I don't remember all the Pokemon. I don't even know if I got to all of them. Who's next? Who's next? Who wants to come out? Who is it? Machamp? Right. I could use EG against Machamp. You haven't gotten to all of them, no? Okay, cool. Yeah, I want you to be confused. I want you to leave. EG, come on in. Hopefully you survive long enough to do one hit. I would truly appreciate it, sir, if you would hit yourself a whole bunch. A whole bunch. You got 4 hands. So many hands to hit yourself with. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool sauce, sweet sauce, awesome sauce. Goodbye, somebody. Bye, EG. Thanks for the help. Preesh, big preesh. I don't know who's coming out next, though, so I don't know who to throw out, so we're just gonna throw out Gligar. Let him have some action. They did what they needed to. It's true. I'm just still a little annoyed. Who are we hitting? Oh, is it just the monkey? Oh, you still lived? I didn't even realize you weren't dead. Good job. So I was like, wait, I thought there was someone else coming. Well, that's a dragon. I think it's the ground. I want to use my Master Ball on that. Is that what you're going to propose? Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely using the Master Ball on this thing. Not ground. Well, why did it sandstorm for? Okay, I think we'll use Slash, so... Rock Dark. Okay, so I need my water Pokemon regardless. Okay, Master Ball. On the Tyranitar. Gligar. Slash. Or Master Ball, GG. Yes. Okay. Honestly, I know it's insta-catch. I know it's not, possible for it to not have that break out, but I was worried. Imagine being the big boss of a gang and someone just ganks your shit, right? Okay, now I just gotta survive this Slack King, which should be easier. He's just gonna one-hit KO people every so often. Nope, he is, in fact, leave. Maybe leave. I think leave. Maybe you should leave. Ooh, but no, stay. Just do Psybeam, I guess. Fuck, fucking kidding me. My ace, my final stand, my ultimate weapon. I will. Did you just catch it? These two can't be hit by Earthquake. Yes, but they can be hit by whatever Slacking punches. So I will probably use Earthquake mostly. Oh, that's right. Stupid Sandstorm. Crush Claw, I think, is what he's been using. Earthquake, I hear, is a good move. Oh yeah, it's the best move. Nothing frustrating about it at all. Nothing. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, yay. Oh my goodness, golly gracious. Woohoo! No, even my ultimate Pokemon! Yeah. Ready for the double secret boss? No, please. Halt! Stop where you are! There's no getting away this time. Cypher's finished! The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now! Song, are you alright? Oh, he is going. Pikachu! Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Rope Man! It won't end this way next time. I will ruin you the next time. I promise you that. Someone shoot it down. No, he's trying to escape with that helicopter. Wahaha, let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. Excuse me? What? Triple secret boss follow from the past? No! Your plan, I think, is just ended. What? Evice, you and your cronies are under arrest. Oh, what is that? Is that God? It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. A dude just said that. It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. It's incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free, not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating shadow Pokemon. Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us. Well, he could have helped me in Mount Battle, I'm just saying. Ho-Oh. The Ho-Oh. Rope Man, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Rope Man, everything has been resolved. Rope Man, thank you. You were strong. You answered the call. And you were cool. What do you mean, word? I am always cool. Look at that. Ho-Oh is so close. So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Song and Rope Man, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Rope Man, but can I go home now? Yes, please. Cool. Hi. Bye. Oh! Shoot it down! If only you saved your Master Ball, apparently. Oh, God. Yay, surface to air missiles! Alright, overall, I like the game. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but... Oh my God. My RNG is absolute crap. Hey, New Game Plus. Oh yeah, I think I'll do that on my own time. Congratulations, this is one of the hardest Pokemon games. Yeah, I feel it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think this game actually is rigged against the player. Sure feels like it. That's for sure. Torchic. Dun, dun, dun. The computers pick their move after you've selected what you have? What? That's cheating. That's so cheating. It's rude. Which is why you might have gotten slighted by Protect a few times. A few times? Yeah. Excuse me. Criminy. A few. That's so mean. Oops, all Protect. But I did it. Phew. Fun, but frustrating. Like, I don't think... I mean, I've had a few things like that in other Pokemon games where just the RNG was absolute crap. But I've never felt this frustrated before in a Pokemon game. So, hey. It's hard. Dun, dun. Cynthia's Garmchomp in Diamond and Pearl. Never played it, so I don't know what you are referring to. I do know what you're referring to, but I cannot feel the way you feel. Well, maybe I can. There's my MVP. There's my MV2 because you died a lot. There's my MV3. You have the same issue as Rhyfieri. You can play Shining Diamond or Brilliant Pearl if you wanted. Maybe, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Yes, I would like to save my progress. Remakes on the Switch? Right. Yes, that's fine. They're pretty good and really hold true to the originals? Okay. I thought I heard the opposite. What? New system done? We, that's myself and SECC in Pyrite, developed a new system and downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out. Cool, thanks. I don't want to. The graphics are different, but otherwise, mechanics-wise, they're identical. Gotcha. Pretty biased to Omega Ruby and Sapphire 2. Okay, I don't think I've played those ones either. Well, we have to wrap this up by saying goodbye. Ugh. Big guy, there's trouble. The Kid Network got word that a suspicious-looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. I'd like to give you the full story in person, so can you come visit me? No. 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 No, I can't. I am busy doing other things. As I was saying, we have to wrap this up by saying goodbye to the love of my life. Goodbye. Smooches. What is this post-game content? Seems... I love you. Probably seems like collecting all the shadow Pokemon. Another game down. Yeah! Just more shadow Pokemon snagging. Honestly, the Pokemon snagging was my least favorite part of this game. It has all the frustrations of a normal catching of Pokemon, with the added annoyance of having to kill everyone else in the party and not kill the thing you're trying to snag. And, I've heard that before. Like, it's fun to snag them, because it's just like, I'm stealing your Pokemon, and you can't do that in any other game, so that's fun. But it's frustrating, to say the least. But yeah, let me turn this off. And let me find somebody to raid. So going forward, I'm going to start doing only one game at a time. Master Ball's intended for Ho-Oh. They show up in the post-game. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't plan to keep playing. I don't need to do post-game content. Post-game, schmost game. Exactly. But yeah, I'm going to start doing just one game at a time. So next week, Monday, we'll do Breath of the Wild. And then we'll switch we'll switch the Wednesday to Horizon. So then we get 2 days of Horizon, because that game's probably going to take me longer. If they wanted people to play it, they should have put it in the game. Like, what am I even supposed to do with the Ho-Oh? Is it just, look, I have it? Facts. All right. But yes, so next Wednesday, this Wednesday will be Breath of the Wild. You could transfer it, I think, to your Ruby or Sapphire game. Wow. Ooh. Trophy Pokemon? Makes sense. But yeah, Wednesday we're playing Breath of the Wild, so that's not changing this week. Friday we'll play Horizon, and then next Monday we'll play Breath of the Wild. Because I don't think Breath of the Wild will take me as long. Mostly because I'm only getting 80 shrines is what we agreed on. And then the game's pretty fast, so... Alright, let's rate someone. Depending on that vibe. True, depending on the vibe. Wasn't it 70? I thought it was 80. I mean, we could redecide, but I thought it was 80. But we'll discuss that on Wednesday. I can find the VOD. True. So, we are going to raid Timberwolf. He's playing the Wulong Fallen Dynasty, the Souls-like, not Souls game, I think is what that one is. Yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday for Breath of the Wild, and hopefully I get to keep my bow. Bye-bye and grats. Thank you. Goodbye. Everyone have some lovely nights. Have some lovely Tuesdays. But yeah, good night. Bye-bye. And... Alright.